we have
For our nation, we go and
now 911
vaccinate, fight 'em
calls,
off.
you know, ALPRs, shit like that. I would not be able to do it personally. And I think, um, I mean, we can look at
236. Show me
other stuff, but then
attaching
that would require
090 traffic
entire
stop.
community change, and that isn't easy for, people to learn a whole new system and people to get behind
Right.
that. So as much as, there are some pros and cons to changing, that requires every single person here to change with it.
Yeah, one of the old communities that I was a part of had something like that. It was a Georgia State military.
Hmm.
They had the CAD system all built in, and you could put the 911 calls in, and they would come in. You could see them populate up. You could run the information through their CAD. I mean, exact same shit here. And they had the duty blips too, and so you didn't really have the live map you know, aspect of it. You didn't really have.
I mean, yeah, there are certain cats that, like, there's also, I'm sure that goes with it, but there's like a radio that if this everything is in game, you don't need any external use. So you wouldn't TeamSpeak, wouldn't need like Sonoran Cat pulled up anywhere else. But that also probably, I would have to see how it looks, but that might make it a pain for dispatchers if they can't be in game.
Yeah, there wasn't an actual dispatch, so the way that that community did it is you had it broken up between county, city, and highway, kind of similar to how we talked about, which also brings up another aspect for you too. Have you been able to figure out how to get state pipe back into TeamSpeak? The
That,
channel?
I mean, I can't do that. That has to be a private broker thing because it has to go through a website that I don't have access to. Maybe
Gotcha.
no one's Sonoran Radio. I might be able to log in through the box if they have their
The
password saved.
And the only reason that we've even brought that up in the past is IRL GPS and even game wardens get called by their dispatch. They don't even get like called on their cell phone. They get called by the local dispatch in their area. They typically don't run radios. But DPS, they are sitting on a region dispatching center. So I think there's like 13 regions within Texas, and so you
Seven.
got seven
I
regions
guess
within.
maybe six, technically, for like regional.
But you've got those dispatch centers, and they only dispatch out-of-state units. They get mutual aid requests from the county and the city dispatching, but they only sit in those statewide. And so what our idea was all of DPS will sit in statewide feedback or statewide RTO, but we will monitor based upon which jurisdiction that we're currently assigned, whether that's county or city, in that aspect. So that was kind of our thought process, and we were waiting for it because it was in it for a
320,
little
show my
bit, and
traffic.
then it just
090
so I
code
could
4, show me 10-6.
It disappeared when they redid it.
Yeah.
We had everybody on board, so I'm not really sure where.
I just hate that I can't see the full call without opening the call into editor.
Yeah.
Unless you know a workaround on that, Jacob.
No, besides using the Discord 911 logs, which does not seem to be working since
Yep,
the
they're
tip.
broken.
No, there's not a workaround. The only way to see the actual thing is
Put the call into editor.
pulling it up.
Good.
I finally got the Snoring Cat app on my iPad though.
Oh, nice.
Oh boy.
See, this one doesn't even say what it's for.
Which one? Oh.
From Alicia Day.
14, 10 cents every two.
User disconnected from your channel.
He was kidnapped. We found him in the trunk of the car.
Well, that was a different one. That was Hey Gupta.
I'm gonna go through and clear out these.
It's definitely not me.
Oh shit. How far are Cooper? Oh, they're all on
They're all on the same call. Yeah.
Where'd you go, Marty?
Just past Pop's
Oh, is
Diner.
that you? Up there?
Yeah.
Gotcha.